Artificial intelligence technology and platforms have grown considerably in importance to security agencies and intelligence agencies over the last number of years. And I'm going to cite two primary reasons. There's many other reasons, but the two primary reasons from my perspective are really self-evident. The first one is the growth and complexity of the threat posed by individuals, groups, or organizations, both domestically and internationally, is growing at a rate that we've never seen before. That is due to a large number of factors: connectivity through social media platforms, a whole range of issues. But that growth generates a number of individuals or groups or organizations of potential interest to security agencies, to law enforcement agencies, and it's really strained their capacity to fully and properly investigate and prioritize the investigations that confront them.
Now here's a few quick examples from our current coverage. The first one I'm going to talk about is benefiting from the Internet of Things. It's photon control. It's currently, the symbol is PHO on the TSX Venture. It's trading at $1.35. 3 years ago we bought this company originally at 24 cents. We recommended it 2 years ago when it was trading at 46. A year and a half ago when it was trading at 64. In December, again, when it was trading at 80 cents, and now it's trading in the $1.30 range. Now, this company had a solid business. What do? There's no yield, there's no dividend, that's their market cap. Importantly, what does the company do? They design and manufacture optical sensors for original equipment manufacturers who make semiconductors. It's in a small area of that space called etch.
The majority of our company are technical people, engineers that understand the space, understand how the hackers think, and what goes on to try to prevent attacks. We then take best-in-class technology. So we work with people like Cisco, Juniper, Palo Alto. All of these types of companies, we take that hardware, we put it together, and we find out what is the solution. So for hospital, is it HIPAA compliance? For banks, is it a remote access? Is it multi-location? Depending on what the situation is, we design a solution for those specific one, a customized solution. And then at the end of the day, what Virtual Armor does is we manage that. So we manage that solution 24/7, 365 to ensure that something like an attack on them doesn't occur. So we have security operations centers across 2 countries. We're in the UK and the United States. These security operations centers monitor over our clients are over 30 countries and 5 continents. We use what's called a follow the sun model. So we ensure that our engineers that are monitoring our clients are never working in their sleeping hours. So basically, again, following the sun, so our clients are protected 24 hours a day and can be alerted if something occurs. We also use our proprietary Cloudcaster portal. This is what allows clients to see what we're doing. So from a value perspective, our clients can log into a portal and see how many threats are detected, how many suspicious activity, how much malware, where are the things coming from, where are the attacks happening. This allows all of our clients to have a good idea of the value Virtual Armor brings as a business. So who do we protect? We've got a good list of clients. We have significant experience in the healthcare space with companies like UC Health, Varian Medical Systems, Varix Imaging. We also have a deep history in the oil and gas and the energy space with companies like FMC and JBT. And we also work with service companies like Hologics and SES, which was purchased O3B. So all these different companies have different business needs. Their end goal, though, is they want protection. They're trying to be protected from getting attacked, damage to their reputation, their business, their trade secrets, etc. And one of the biggest things that they all have in common, all of these businesses, all of our clients, is they recognize the need to be protected. And they recognize the need to outsource it versus trying to do it themselves. A lot of times these companies, the enterprises, if they try to do it themselves, they risk not getting the information boiling up to the top. Equifax just lost their 2 key executives. They knew about the issue 5 months ago. Those types of problems, those types of issues are why the companies, like the clients that we have, are more successful, because they recognize the need to have third-party assistance. All right, so let's talk some numbers. We continue to have really solid growth, quarter over quarter, year over year. We're projected to hit 12 million in revenue this year, and on track to hit $18 million in revenue next year, with a large percentage of our business being recurring revenue. So our focus is on driving our managed services and professional services, which is recurring revenue for the business and not just hardware. We now have 10 million in contracted revenue. We've had a 100% increase on our monthly recurring so far. And this is really due to the increase in demand in the market. As I said earlier, it's $1 trillion industry. It's $1 trillion that's going to be spent on services like virtual armor. So right now, in August, we're around 6 million in contracted and projected to hit the 10 million by the end of the year. So all these managed services and all these contracts we have with these clients, they're 3-year terms. This allows us to not only, from an investment view, have secure revenue, but it embeds us with these clients so that they have higher retention rates. And we're really proud that right now we have a 100% retention rate for our clients. So to wrap up, why invest in virtual armor? And you can come over to our booth and learn a little bit more. We are in a rapidly expanding MSP business. It is high margin. It is a high margin business. We have a great team. We've done a lot in the last 6 months to bring on the right executive leadership team, the right engineering team, the right specialists that really provide the expertise in order to do what we need to do. And it's an exploding market. As I said, $1 trillion. It's $1 trillion industry over the next 4 years. And again, the Equifax, as big as it is, and it's in the headlines every day, it's just not going to be an isolated incident. There will be more. There's going to be more like that. There will be more WannaCry viruses, because that's where the market's going. There's money to be made, and these bad actors out there that try to attack businesses. We have a top-tier international customer base, and we have I mentioned earlier, the proprietary portal and prevention platform that really does set us apart from the competition and allows us to really shine when we present it to new customers. And at the end of the day, we have 100% customer retention rate. Once we get them, they stay our customers, and we keep that revenue recurring.